So we know that by coming out to see us, you guys probably miss out on the news, which is why the next thing we're going to play is called Weird Newscasters. And the way this one works is that I'll be the anchor of a show, and there'll be a co-anchor, a person in weather, and a person in sports. I think I got that right. So what we need are some crazy characteristics for the entire Weird Newscaster team to have. So just you can throw them out at me, and I'll catch them.
Hitler.
Playing opposite charades.
Failed roller coaster designer.
Thinks he's here to meet Spider-Man. Murderous.
Raise a family of lobsters.
What was the Spider-Man one?
Thinks he's here to meet Spider-Man.
Okay. Al, you think you're here to meet Spider-Man. There was a failed roller coaster designer. What else?
Covered in spiders.
Only speaks in rhyme.
Okay. You are covered in spiders. And I always speak in rhyme.
Yes.
Perfect. And of course, my co-anchor Adrian here. What can be his thing?
How's a voodoo doll made of them that's being used currently?
How about he made a voodoo doll of me that he's using currently? Perfect. Cue news theme. Dun, 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 dun. Hi everyone, welcome to the 1037 news. This just in, microphones still look like penises. What's the next story?
Well, I think we're first going to kick it over to sports because there's an interesting development going on with the Toronto Raptors right now. And let's kick it over to Al to check out what's going on there. Sorry. What's going on?
You guys, the NBA finals are in full swing. And I got lots of pictures. And none of the games are in New York. Which is a shame. Because that is the most friendliest neighborhood that a friendly neighborhood superhero comes from. Fortunately, he's going to come visit sometime soon. Hopefully before Euro Cup, which is soccer, in which they use their feet, but they're probably not as flexible as my favorite superhero.
Great, thanks for that, Al.
You got a little something back.
Oh, my back feels so stiff. I feel like those people in those Robitussin commercials. Oh. Listen, while we get this fixed, we're gonna send it off to weather with Hal Frontman. Hal?
Hello, all of you folks. Today I will tell you some jokes. If you see there is a big cloud, you should watch out for thunder quite loud. Because if that is something you hear, then rainfall is something you fear. That creature caused me to eat. And I don't want this newscast to peak. Oh! These crawlies are all over myself! There's nothing I can grab from the shelf! Where do they come from? I'm covered in eggs! Why won't you help me, you fucking dregs? I'm covered in spiders! They're coming from in my insider!
Top story tonight, Canadian-made suits apparently are full of spider eggs. Who knew?